Speed up, by the
I'll
way.
have you hold this.
How you doing, Olet?
Good, good. How are you? Can we get your name?
Put the speed
My
at
name is
like
Bro-
1.25, 1.5.
Rate his drip real quick. White pants, black shirt, black shoes.
Clean and simple. Clean and simple.
1 out of 10.
Uh,
Chain like Chris. Tattoo on the neck.
yeah, I mean, this is acceptable.
White
like,
pants is a DHV.
Yeah, white pants is typically always considered a DHV of higher class, because if you wear white pants, it means that you're not a manual labor worker.
Okay.
That's what, like, typically that's what the symbol has been. You're an entrepreneur, etc. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's acceptable, right? I think it's a little fashion forward with like a T-shirt that's designer, but whatever, it's fine. Like, this is gonna work in a lot of situations.
All right.
Brian, how old are you?
I'm 40.
40
I'll
and
be 41 in September.
Okay,
So
it's
the guy
coming
looks
up.
very good for his age.
And Brian, what do you
Pause.
do?
I'm an
You don't
aircraft
see a
mechanic
single gray.
for a major airline.
All right.
What does he do?
So
Yeah.
I fix planes. I want you to get home safe.
Oh, he fixes planes.
Oh, well.
Okay, he's an airline mechanic. So I'll tell you guys this right now. I know how much airline mechanics make. They typically make between $100,000 to $150,000 per year. And why do I know this? Because I had to evict one of the niggas out of my property. He's a fucking idiot. He had bad credit. So I knew exactly, that's roughly how much they're making per year.
Pay rent though?
Huh?
You couldn't pay rent though?
He had very bad spending habits. Very bad. And this is the importance, guys. This is what it is, man. You can make a bunch of money, but if you're an idiot, you're an idiot.
Got a budget.
But
It's
yeah,
fine.
you got a budget, man. So, so this guy is already in the top 10% of earners in the United States.
I wonder how tall he is though. He looks
Look, going
kinda-
off the girl, he's probably around, because she's wearing heels, I think. He's probably around 5'9", 5'10".
Okay.
I'm assuming.
Brian, how old are you?
I'm 40.
40
I'll
and
be
Brian.
41 in September.
Okay, it's coming up. And Brian, what do you do?
I'm an aircraft mechanic
Very-
for a major airline.
All right.
So
Now,
I fix planes. I want you to get home safe.
we appreciate you. And now, what are some things that you like to do for fun?
Things I like to do for fun. I like trail riding. I live in Houston.
Okay.
I'm from New Orleans, but I like to ride horses. I'm a country guy. Okay. I'm still city, but I like to do country things.
Got it.
I like to read. I'm from the ghetto, but I am a nerd. Okay. I like to read. I want to know about things that I don't know. Okay. I like to go lounges. Right. I like to go to museums. I just like to really have a good time.
Okay, nice. Now, what are some things that you look for in a woman?
Transparency.
Pause.
For sure.
Of course.
Transparency.
Of course, the chick with the fucking titty tat goes ahead and pops a balloon when he says, yeah, I read. I go to the museum. I'm not an idiot. I like to educate myself. And here's the other thing, too, I want to let you guys know. Most of these women that are here on this panel, I guarantee you, don't know how much airline mechanics make. They probably assume, oh, you're a mechanic, you make 30 to 50K per year.
Also,
Even though automobile mechanics can easily make 6 figures per year.
sometimes women will disqualify you because they think they're below you. So that happens to as well. We're like, you know what? Rather than him reject me off rip, I'm gonna just exit right now, right away.
That
'Cause he
could be
reads,
true.
Museum. He's a smart nigga.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I don't think that is because they're on a show where like it's public. Like I don't think she's gonna disqualify him for that because like she's gonna feel like I'm special just because she's on this shit.
or she has kids and she knows that she can't do those things that he does because
Let's see. They're gonna say why. Let's see
Okay.
what she says. We'll guys, we haven't seen this before, so
Yeah.
maybe Fresh has. I don't know. You watch this?
I saw the last one, not this one.
Okay, you seen this guy? Okay,
Brand
fine.
new.
Okay.
If I can't see who you are when I meet you, then I would never know, right? Loyalty, that really, for men, that's a big thing, loyalty. I need to know when you out partying, having a good time, that you loyalty and you faithful to a man like me.
He's nice. He
Okay.
even lets
Now,
him
what are
go
some of your
on.
deal breakers?
Deal breakers? I really don't have deal breakers, right? Because I'm from the ghetto, so I understand that, we do a lot of things in our past and in our youth that is really a problem. So I don't really have any deal breakers, but as far as deal breakers, I don't really have any.
Okay. All right. So
Pause,
you did
pause,
get a
pause.
few pop balloon.
So, this is a respect thing, guys. So, a lot of guys will say that they don't got deal breakers and stuff like that to make themselves more appealable to a majority of women. But the thing is that when you don't have deal breakers, like girls lose respect for you because they know that they're about the fuckery, bro. Let's keep it 1,000. Like a lot of them know that I don't deserve a man really. Like deep down, of course, this is like subconscious shit.
Yeah.
Like some girls know deep down that they've made bad decisions in their life and they don't really deserve a good man. And when your dumbass sits there and accepts them for their stupidity, they lose respect for you because they know damn well they fucked up and they don't deserve it. So when you say I don't have any deal breakers or whatever, what you're basically saying, translation, is I don't have boundaries. And if you don't have boundaries, you can't lead. Because if you don't have boundaries and you can't lead, if you don't have boundaries, then you can't effectively lead. Because for you to lead properly, there needs to be boundaries that she can operate within so that you can enforce that boundaries through your leadership.
Also, she could walk all over you, and that's a turnoff.
Huge. Right? And I think that, he's playing a nice guy game up in here because he wants to be more appealable.
Also,
So, yeah.
they know that he's lying. Because what nigga has no boundaries? Really? Come on, nigga.
Yeah.
Make it make sense. All right.
Let's see what happens. I'm interested to see what the girls say here for their explanations, if they're going to keep it real or lie.
Okay.
Let's go on over to those ladies, see why they ended up popping.
No problem.
All right, let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker, but I go by Mrs.
Okay.
I'm 39, and
She's 39?
39.
All right.
And Mrs. Parker, what do you do?
I'm a professional makeup artist.
You're a makeup artist?
She
Shout
black
out to
don't
Makeup
crack,
by
my
Mrs.
nigga.
Parker.
All right, and Mrs.
She
Why
has
did you end up
makeup on.
popping your balloon?
I popped your balloon because you said you don't have any deal breakers, and everybody has to have some type of deal breaker.
See?
So you have to have something that you don't like.
See?
But you look really nice. You look dapper. Nice to meet you.
It's definitely nice to meet you. When it comes to deal breakers, I'm not a surface level dating type of guy, right? I don't really care about your past. I'm from the ghetto. I'm from New Orleans, right? So nothing that you've done in your past doesn't matter to me because that was before me. After me, that's when you upgrade yourself. So that's why I said I don't have any deal breakers, because I don't want to say that, hey, you're not my type because of what you've done in your past, not knowing that wasn't right or wrong. Okay, so that's why.
Respect.
Plus, the other thing too, I want
And
you
now,
guys to know too
is
that,
Mr. Someone
I'm noticing this. He's eye level with a lot of these girls, so that's also going to be a turnoff because these girls are wearing heels, etc., and he's not objectively taller than them. So that's also another thing as well. Because as soon as he walked in, like he's dressed well, guys in shape, etc. Got the tattoos and stuff, but he's short. Girls will never admit this shit, but they immediately put you in a pecking order if you're like not of a certain height to them, a bare minimum. So
Yeah,
he's
I'll
eye
put
level
someone-
with a lot of these girls, and that's not good for a lot of women, bro.
Yeah.
Just keeping 1,000 with y'all. They're not gonna admit this shit though. They're probably not gonna admit this on this show though.
Yeah. I would say at that level of height too as well, you can't make any mistakes because they can be like, oh, no. I'm
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
One mess up, bro. Nah, nigga, you out.
Good
You
point.
out of here.
Good point.
Yeah.
Bro, like guys, so the better looking you are and the taller that you are and the more money you have,
Where you can mess up.
the more you can fuck up. That's what it really comes down to.
Yeah.
Like the women are more willing to tolerate fuck ups and mistakes and social awkwardness or inadequacies the more things you have going for you. Okay? But like unfortunately height is kind of one of these things where it's like almost like non-negotiable, where a girl will either A, instantly disqualify you for it, or B, you're on a short fucking fuse. It's like you're barely taller than me, you got to be damn near perfect in everything else. So because the things that, like, for them to say, it's fine, let's keep playing it because I want to see what they're going to
Also,
say.
he talks a lot though, bro. He talks a lot.
Yeah, he keeps saying I'm from the ghetto too.
he's saying
That's not
from
a
the ghetto,
good.
bro.
That's not a flex.
Yeah,
I'm from the ghetto.
yeah. Well, I think he's doing that to kind of like juxtaposition that I'm a smart nigga now. Because if you notice, you would use the whole I read and all this other shit. Let's keep going.
Your type?
She definitely. She got this cowgirl going on. I'm from the South, right? So I like your outfit. I like what you got going on. Definitely.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to our next lady over
Pause.
here. If we can have your name.
Bills. Mo. You want smash?
I'm doing it.
Nigga, I was smashed, bro.
I'm doing it.
39?
But I'm not taking it
Yo,
serious though.
for the one time, I mean, shit.
I've had older.
I told you it was for a slow Tuesday, yeah.
Okay, cool.
But she's 39 talking like this. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
You got to take what you could get at that point, bro.
Yo, that's crazy.
All right, let's keep going.
Name and age.
Hi, I'm Tracy, and I'm 37. I'm from New Orleans as well, and I live in the DMV. And the reason why I pop my
These
balloon
niggas
is
old.
because I am from New Orleans, and just the energy I just wasn't vibing with. Like, I think you're super cool. I love the way that you look. But as far as like energy, I feel like I've dated guys from New Orleans before, and it just did not work out for me. So I think because we come from the same place, it just clashes.
Okay. So since we come from the same place, it clashes.
Yeah. I just haven't had really good relationship experiences dating
Pause,
people from
pause,
my
pause.
home.
You never met Brian.
Bro, look. You guys get this is why you don't date older chicks, bro.
Trauma.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, yo,
Trauma.
like what'll end up happening with like these older chicks is like you'll look or sound like someone that she might have dealt with in the past, and she'll automatically assume that you're him.
Yeah.
Facts.
Notice,
Like that's just what it is.
he's from where she's from, so by default, he's gonna be bad for me.
Yep.
Maybe you're bad for them. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe it's you.
Maybe you're the fucking problem.
Yep.
This dude's a fucking airline mechanic, so I already know he's smart.
Yeah.
Like, Bro, it's not hard. It's not. Excuse me. It's not easy to fix planes.
This is why it's a numbers game, bro. Because you get disqualified for anything.
Literally, you're from the same place as me, and I met guys from St. Louis, which is a major city in the United States, and there's millions of people that live there. But like, let me just like go ahead and say that, like, you know, I think you're gonna be like them.
It's the same thing for saying he's a Scorpio. All Max is Scorpio, so he's bad. I'm like, okay.
And again, like I said
Okay.
before, he's not that much taller than her, so she's willing. She's not willing to accept as many things.
Any mistakes?
Here's the other thing too. I don't think the way these women are popping these balloons, they don't know how much airline mechanics make.
That's true.
I think that's another component. He's short, and they don't know because, guys, another red pill for you guys on this thing. Keeping it a million with y'all. A lot of women don't know how much blue collar workers make. Like a lot of girls, like if you ask them how much you think a truck driver makes, they're gonna tell you 30, 40K.
Or plumber.
How much do you think a plumber makes? Like 50K, 30K. How much do you think electrician makes? 60K, maybe 70K. Like they don't know how much these job fields make. A lot of them. That's why, like, you guys have seen it. Would you rather be with because like we've done it on the show before, we asked a girl, would you rather be with, like, we give a fancy title versus a more blue collar title? They'll go with the fancier title, even though the blue collar guy makes more money.
Yeah. That's true.
They don't know. They really don't know. So, and the reason why they don't know a lot of times is because they don't work these jobs. So they're not aware of how much these individuals make. Like this dude's bringing in easily, and he's in Houston. Houston's a high, one of these places that pays better, and the cost of living is low. He's bringing in at least between 1 to 200K per year.
But if you say
Easy.
lawyer,
Easy.
doctor, like engineer, then they're gonna be like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. But okay, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. I hope you guys are enjoying these
You never
breakdowns.
met Brian, but today that you did, you know what I mean? And today definitely you was a winner. But, you know, the fact that you're from New Orleans, I respect that because I respect my home and I'm prideful on being a Louisianimal, right? And I definitely was feeling you. But, you know, since you popped on me, we don't really deal with rejection too well. We respect that, you know, but we move on.
And then
Nice to
Tracy,
meet you.
Tracy, we actually didn't get. What do you do?
So I work in management. So the person that I kind of link with, we can kind of go into further of my career. Yeah.
What industry? What management? What industry?
I wouldn't like to say. Yeah, I would like to discuss that with the person that I match with. I think that's a little more in depth.
Okay. You're looking good today. I love the orange.
Let's go to our
Definitely.
next lady here.
HR.
We can have your name and age.
My name is Chanel Kidd, and I am originally from Gary, Indiana. I live here in Phoenix, Arizona.
shit.
Coco
Pause.
Stiletto on Instagram. I have my own business.
Just so you guys know, Gary, Indiana is the fucking hood. FYI.
It's the hood, ain't it?
It's a fucking hood.
Oh, wow.
Keep going. Yeah, keep going.
I'm a business consultant, and I also create trivia games that I sell on Amazon.
Okay, and I'm sorry we didn't get your age.
I am 42. And the reason why I popped my balloon is pretty much, and you have already answered. You didn't have any deal breakers. I need someone that knows what he wants. I can be a handful sometimes as well. So
I
and
can be
it
a
can be
handful.
anything. So
Sometimes.
it's got to be something that makes you tick, that you can be honest about. So that's why I popped my balloon. And you kind of
the
remind me of my
granny panel,
nephew,
bro.
just kind
The
of.
granny panel.
Nephew?
Gotta remind you, my nephew.
Start hitting me now too.
So you said the deal breakers were because I don't have a deal breaker?
Correct.
Okay. Now it's hitting me. Younger girls might have not caught on to the no boundary thing. The no deal breaker thing as much. Like younger girls would be like, oh, he's open. The older though are no, you got deal breakers, and I don't want to find out later on because
trauma.
they've been around men before. The dude says, oh, it's okay, you could do what you want to do, blah blah blah. Right? They cap in the beginning, and then she go to the club. Hey, what the fuck you going to the club for? Blah, blah, blah.
Controlling.
And then they didn't see it coming and they get mad. So these older chicks, now it's hitting me why they popped the balloon immediately when he said he doesn't have any deal breakers. They're used to dating men that do have deal breakers
Because
and have had deal breakers,
they know.
and they might have not expressed it in the beginning, and they don't want to go down that path again. Again, this is the shit that you deal with when you deal with older women, bro. Like they've been through some bullshit. They lose trust. They lose faith in men. And I get it. Like you've been dogged out a bunch of times. You're gonna feel a certain type of way.
Actually, the more honest you are with older women, the more it's palatable because you know what, they've been through it.
Yeah.
You just want to fuck
You
me?
could be more
Cool.
real. Yeah, you could be more real with
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
And then she even admitted herself, I could be a handful sometimes. Translation: I'm an annoying chick. I'm masculine. I don't really submit to men like that. She 42, bro. She's stuck in her ways. She ain't changing. 42, bruh.
Menopause. This is the granny panel.
Bro, this is the granny panel.
Holy.
Oh, bro. You're a fucking walker.
And nigga, they're single.
Yeah.
They outside.
They're doomed.
Oh
They're
boy.
fucking doomed.
Oh boy.
All right. Let's keep going.
Okay, well, I can have a clean...
I need a man to tell me something. Tell me what he want and don't want.
And
If you
that
can't
will-
tell me that,
and
I
that-
might jump all over you.
and that will come. Definitely. I would definitely tell you where you're going wrong at. But as far as a deal breaker, I have a clean slate with everybody. I'm the type to trust you before I not trust you. I'm going to give you that grace before I don't give you that grace, right? But I respect how you feel.
I like that response. I might circle back, but
You might go get back?
might.
You want your balloon back?
Do you want that balloon back?
Not yet.
Okay.
You got to get the gab I see, so
You
we're
know
just
what it
going
was? Okay,
I gotta give the gab.
what he should have said was, I don't believe in deal breakers. I give everyone a free slate, right? And I wait until see how they mess up with me.
Right.
That's what he should have said. But the problem is that when he said I don't got any deal breakers, all the girls automatically assumed that meant like he don't got no boundaries.
Period.
So he phrased it incorrectly. But guys, that goes to show, like, what you say, they take it for how they interpret it, and then boom, now you lose your chance. Granted, the girls have to explain themselves. That we're going more in depth. He's explaining himself. So the girls are like, oh, that's what you meant. But guys, in a dating situation, girls are that quick to just like.
This is
bring
why,
you out.
guys, it is paramount that you talk the least amount possible on a date. I'm telling you, y'all niggas think, oh, fresh, you stutter, nigga. Well, guess what? In my book, it's W because the less I talk, the better. And listen, bro, at the end of the day, all they need to know.
that shit.
Oh, I did it on purpose.
Yeah,
All they need to know is that this nigga right here, as he talks, the more energy and vibe
true.
they feel, the better they feel about this whole situation.
It's true.
And listen, at the end of the day, if you want to smash, that is the easiest way to get it because you're not gonna ruin your chances because the less you talk, the better for you.
Yeah. Or you got to be really confident with your shit.
Yeah.
Or yeah. So
Or at least don't say the wrong things, which you
Yeah.
won't know until it's too late.
in his case, because if you guys look, he obviously passed the look test because ain't nobody popped the balloon. But then he started talking like this nigga's kind of no boundaries.
By the way, in this challenge here, if they pop the balloon and the guy talks to them and then they say, oh, okay, I see now why, they can get the balloon back.
Oh, okay.
So they can get it back. if
They can't get the balloon. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that was
They
even
can't.
possible.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll keep going.
Transparency, love.
Okay, if we can start off with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Janae. I'm 34.
Hello, Janae.
And Janae, what do you do?
I'm in school for fashion design. I'm an office assistant.
How old is
and
she?
I'm a new entrepreneur. Just about to launch my fitness clothing line called WeFit.
Okay, and why did you end up popping your balloon for Brian?
Hey, Brian.
She
I love
saw
the way
them
you
and
speak,
saw.
but for me, it was the pants. I don't like the pants too tight. I'm kind of ghetto too, so I like them a little loose. And that was just it for me.
How old are you?
34.
34? How many kids you got?
I got 3.
You got 3?
Yep.
How many baby
Oh,
daddies?
see?
I have 3.
You
Nigga!
got 3 baby daddies.
What did I say?
I should have said 0.
Pause.
I
Bro.
should have said 0.
Bro, you know what I mean? Let's these girls, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you're a guy that is single with no kids, no mid responsibility, and you have time to travel, have experiences, have fun. A girl with kids will be like, you know what? Damn, this nigga's too good for me. I can't go with him all the time. I can't be there for him. So it's a wrap. I'm just gonna downplay myself and exit while I still can. But a girl that's like single, free, in school, whatever, I got free time. In this scenario here, she got kids. 100%.
You got 3.
3 kids. That's crazy. By the same dad?
We don't know. What,
No, 3 baby daddies.
3? Wait, how do you know that?
That's what she said.
She said 3 baby daddies.
Oh, okay. Rewind it a little bit. Rewind it a little
God,
bit. 'cause
that's
I missed
crazy,
that.
bro.
I missed that. That's cool. Oh, yeah.
I don't like the pants too tight. I'm kind of ghetto too, so I like them a little loose. And that was just it for me.
How old are you?
34.
34? How many kids you got?
I got 3.
You got 3?
Yep.
How many baby daddies?
I have 3.
You got 3 baby daddies. Okay.
I should have said 0.
You don't lie to the public?
I have 3, but it's just me. I'm a single parent. There's no man in my life.
No man in your life? Why is the
My
reason
boys.
for that no man in your life?
Well, my first child, his father passed away, and the other 2 are nowhere to be found. So, what can you do?
They do you like that? What's wrong with them?
Something. Only God
Or is
knows.
there something wrong with you?
Possibly, but I think I'm just fine.
I think you're just fine as well.
Thank you.
Right. But to say that a 41-year-old man is disqualified because of his pants,
You're 41?
I'll be 41 in September.
Okay, because I was like, I thought you said 40.
I'll be 41 in September. That's coming up.
I like it. It's okay for you. It's not my style. You know, with everything going on, I like the pants to be a little baggy. That's all.
Where you from, love?
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
Okay. How long you been out here?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Let's
Pause,
go
pause,
on over
pause.
here. We can have your
If you guys remember,
name and
she was the
age.
first one to pop her balloon, by the way.
Yeah.
Also, she ain't gonna admit it, but he's too short for her. He's too short for her. Like she used the pants as kind of like this is what I'm gonna use.
Yeah.
But the reality is that he's too short for her. Because she if you guys noticed, she was looking down on him. But yeah, again, you know, guys, I tell you guys this all the time. What a stupid reason to fucking disqualify guy. I don't like your pants.
You know what's funny?
Fucking
he wore the
stupid.
pants one day. Guess what? Tomorrow's gonna be a new day, different pants.
Yeah.
like come on, man.
Fucking idiot, bro. But again, bad judgment. That's why she got 3 baby daddies.
3 baby daddies.
Like, bro, this shit don't fucking like
You can't make it.
terrible judgment.
You can't make it up, bro.
Terrible judgment.
Now you see why the path goes that
And
way.
how much you want to bet? Those 3 niggas were brokies. I promise you they were brokies.
Bro, they left.
I promise you.
2 left.
Yeah, 2 left. You know, I ain't gonna falter for the one that passed away.
Yeah, yeah.
But the other two fucking left. Promise you they're brokies, bro.
Yeah.
Promise you. Cause the reality is what I've realized, when you got deadbeat dads, they're also brokies most of the time. If you're a dude and you got your money together and shit like that, you have some sense of responsibility, you got some sense of dignity, and you got some sense of self-respect. Because you understand I gotta go out here and earn. If you have kids, more than likely, you're not gonna be a deadbeat dad if you have the resources to take care of that kid because you became successful, made the money in the first place because you have a sense of duty in your mind. So if you have a child, that's gonna automatically apply to that kid. Very rarely do I see guys that are deadbeat dads that got money and got their shit together. Most of the time when I see deadbeat dads, they're brokies. These niggas, guarantee they're brokies in her situation. And also, if you notice, she's a college student. So she also went to school late too. So
She mentioned the first guy was passed away, right?
Yeah.
And she said she's ghetto.
she did say, yeah, I'm
I wonder
I'm
how
hood too.
he
She
passed
said.
away. Maybe he got shot. Yo, bro, like, or he died in a robbery or something.
Kansas City ain't safe, by the way, guys. It's a pretty dangerous place.
So,
FYI.
you know what I hear here? Bad choices.
Yep.
So,
Yep. She was the first one to pop the balloon too.
yeah.
Yep. All right, let's keep going.
I am Venusian, 39.
And you said Venusian? And what do you do?
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm a free-spirited woman, so having to check in with somebody like they are my parent is something that I don't subscribe to, so that's why I pop my balloon.
What do you mean check in with your parent?
The way that you were discussing how somebody needs to constantly, when we're out and about, to text or call and check in, that's something that I don't subscribe to, so that's why
Pause.
I pop my balloon.
Guys, for any of the girls that watch this show, because I'm surprised. I look at the YouTube stats, like almost 10% of our audience is female. Anyway, for you ladies that are watching and for you guys, never, ever, ever commit to girls like this that don't follow, that are not willing to follow your fucking rules and guidelines and checking in and shit like that. Like this girl is number one, she's, I already know she a 3 or 4. Anytime girls say dumb terms like I'm free spirited or anything like that, and I don't check in, like she doesn't respect male authority and she says I'm a free spirit, bro, that is a rap. In your mind, if you talk to a girl like that, she says that stuff, you automatically think, okay, sex only. You will never be taken seriously.
Well, when I have free spirit, I just know I'm gonna smash.
Yeah,
but
bro, that's
it's
a L.
a great
Facts.
indicator. But I ain't gonna take it serious though.
Never, ever, ever, guys, ever commit to a girl that has a problem with masculine authority, bro. Ever.
Yeah.
Because here's a problem, right? She's not gonna listen to you, right? She ain't gonna listen to you, but she's gonna expect you to still be a leader and a provider.
Provide.
I want you guys like to really get this through your brain. You meet a girl like this, and I'm glad that she said it out her own mouth, so it's fresh in your fucking brain. Can we replay that one more time? Because I really want dudes to get this in their head, because so many of you guys in this fucking chat are simps, and you guys will sit here and take a girl like this seriously. Play that one more time for them. I really want
It's
them to
something
hear this.
that I don't subscribe to, so that's why I pop my balloon.
What do you mean check in like they're your parent?
We can have your name and age.
I am Venusian, 39.
And you said Venusian? And what do you do?
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm a free-spirited woman, so having to check in with somebody like they are my parent is something that I don't subscribe to, so that's why I pop my balloon.
What do you mean check in like they're your parent?
The way that you were discussing how somebody needs to constantly, when we're out and about, to text or call and check in, that's something that I don't subscribe to, so that's why I pop my
Check
balloon.
in.
Okay. What do you do?
Okay,
I'm a
pause.
TikTok creator manager.
Let me show you how this girl is, right? The president of the fucking United States, the most powerful person in the fucking world, checks in with the Secret Service. Why? Because the Secret Service have the responsibility to protect him. This chick want to sit here and say, well, I don't do that with being told blah, blah, blah. Bitch, the most powerful person in the fucking world has to answer to the Secret Service when it comes to what he wants to do, etc., and getting clearance. He can't go nowhere without getting clearance from them. So my thing is, again, like I said before, now that you guys have that burn in your brain, understand this. When a girl says shit like that, she's still going to expect you to be a traditionally masculine man. She's going to expect you to be a protector, a provider, take care of her. If some shit pops off, she's going to expect you to handle it, etc. But at the same fucking time, she will not sit there and listen to you and check in with you. Explain to me how the fuck you can effectively protect someone that doesn't listen to you. You can't do that. And it's not a fair trade. You're telling me that I have the responsibility of taking care of you, but you don't follow my authority? It doesn't make sense. This is why I tell y'all, don't ever get with these fucking weirdo, free-spirited feminist type chicks that expect you to be a man at all times, but they can go ahead and not be a woman when they don't feel like it. All right, and follow your fucking lead. Never commit to women like this, ever, ever. And here's the other crazy part. She's 39 years old. You know what that means, guys? She's stuck in her ways. She ain't never fucking changing. And just to add a little bit more insult to injury, she's a TikTok manager. You know what that means? She's on social media all day. TikTok, by the way, which is one of the most toxic fucking apps that lowers your IQ. You get TikTok brain. You get lower attention span. And what is TikTok mostly? It's pro-feminist content. If you make any type of content that's pro-masculine, you get fucking banned. Guys, ask us. 2020, we blew up on TikTok, and then next thing you know, fucking gone, bro. We got banned within months because anything that talks about male authority, masculinity, etc., is considered misogynistic. And it's an instant ban. So on TikTok, it's super pro-feminist, super fucking indoctrination to liberal, left-wing agenda that indoctrinates women to be like this free-spirited 39-year-old single woman that doesn't adhere to masculine authority, but she still expects you to be a masculine man who's going to protect and provide and all this other bullshit. Fuck that. That's not a fair deal. The fuck do I look like holding up my end of the bargain, taking care of you, protecting you, providing you, but then you don't want to listen to me when I say, hey, can you tell me where you're at, blah, blah, blah? I don't feel like answering it. Fucking bullshit, guys. Never take women seriously like this. Ever, 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 man.